You can pretty much print infinite money if you can just do this. This is what all the big gurus are doing. This is what I did to make my first 100K at 17. And this is what I did to get the exact apartment that I wanted at 18 years old. I just signed my lease. Only 3% of the world has clearly defined and written goals, and only 1% can identify their primary objective in life. If you can just grab a pen and paper, write a letter, date it 10 years in the future to a childhood friend, and just write out every single thing that you want your life to look like, where you live, what you have, what you do, what your companies are doing, or whatever you want in life, but don't conceptualize how you're even going to get there. Just write it down and then start to read this morning, noon, and night. You're going to start to conceptualize this vision actually being possible for you, and you're going to start daydreaming about it. You're going to have this massive vision, but when you come back to reality, it's not going to be there. And what that's going to create is cognitive dissonance, or two thoughts that differ from each other. And then you're going to have to ask yourself this question: should I upgrade my actions, or should I downgrade my goals? And if you can choose to upgrade your actions, you will achieve everything you have ever wanted. And that becomes true obsession. And when you have that true obsession and that vision in your mind, this is how you really get clarity on what you need to do on a day-to-day basis. How are you going to know what winds are favorable if you don't know what port you're sailing to? How are you going to know what daily actions get you to where you want to go if you don't know where you want to go? And I knew literally this apartment that I'm moving into at the end of the week was literally not like a different building, not a different floor, not a different view. The exact line, the exact building is exactly what I wanted, because I thought about it over and over and over again. It was on my vision board. It was what I saw. And then it just literally happened. Shit changes so quickly. And I'll show you guys the apartment. So drop a follow if you want to see it at the end of the week.